Hey everybody, PB here. It's Monday. I often wear my mask down around my chin. I'm thinking I look like an Amish farmer. Okay, that was my attempt at a little bit of humor. Hope you're doing well today. I wanted to come back to this matter of staying close to Jesus, getting close to Jesus. Don't have all my thoughts together, but thought I'd share what random thoughts I had on this Monday. Maybe come back around to just what that looks like for us. I said on Sunday that that's the key to everything, just keeping Jesus at the center of our lives, of our faith, and how easily that doesn't happen when I stay close and get close to Jesus. It seems my giving, my loving, my serving, my going, my speaking, my courage, all those things that are ministry and mission connected flow from that relationship, that time with Jesus, because he was all about that. I can't spend time with him, but that I'm not reminded of my call at those points and motivated to be about that. And that makes sense. It's why Jesus came. And when he came, he chose some disciples to love and to spend time with, to invest in. And they were together for 3 years. And then he sent them. He told them, go do what I have been doing. Go make disciples. Go love and serve and give and proclaim. And I believe when we get close and stay close to Jesus, that will be part of the fruit. But as I said at the end of the message on Sunday, getting close to and staying close to Jesus isn't all about mission and ministry and giving and serving and all of that. It's also about my encouragement. It's getting close to and staying close to Jesus that encourages me, that lifts my spirit, that gives me perspective, that gives me joy and peace and hope and clarity. All of those things. It's in that relationship that I nurture, that I invest in, that I take time for, make time for every day, in which God gives me what he wants me to receive from him, grace and mercy and love from him. So what does that look like? It's making the time, setting aside the time, picking a place to be alone with God, with Jesus, literally. I have my time and place each and every day. And then from there, that helps me acknowledge him in all my ways. That's the ultimate goal. It's not just, a little bit of time set aside in the morning or here and there, but really get to a place where I'm just sharing the entire day with Jesus. It means opening the scriptures, particularly the Gospels, and not just reading Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, or the letters from his disciples in the New Testament, but really just stepping into that story. It is, I believe, using our God-given ability to imagine Jesus. Imagine me sitting there by the lake and his serving up breakfast. Imagine me walking on that road to Emmaus with Jesus suddenly coming along beside me. Imagining Jesus asking me the same questions that he did Peter. Stepping into that story, and as the writer to the Hebrews says, fixing my mind on, fixing my eyes on Jesus, and using the scriptures and my worship and my praying, my speaking to him and listening to him as the means it is intended to be, a means to the end of an intimate experiential relationship with Jesus. It's a beautiful, powerful thing. Really seeing all that we do as a means to that end. You might remember that story of Mark Mary and Martha. Martha all busy about all the preparations for Jesus coming. And then he came and she was still busy with all that. And Mary just sat at Jesus' feet and enjoyed him. And when Martha asked Jesus about why, Mary wasn't helping and can you get her to help and all of that, Jesus said to Martha, you worry about a lot of things, but Mary has chosen the best thing. And that doesn't mean we don't have things to do, places to go, people to see. We do. But really, we all need to have time to be Marys and just enjoy Jesus, keeping him at the center of our faith. And we'll find as we seek him and seek him with all our heart that we set aside that time, he'll ask us the right questions, just like he did Peter, John chapter 20. Do you love me? We'll find that he explains some things to us. We'll find some answers, some perspective, just like he gave those disciples on the road to Emmaus. We'll find that Jesus wants to spend time with us. He wants to be a part of our lives. And I pray that we do all of that. Stay close to Jesus. And I pray that like those disciples that walked that road to Emmaus and finally sat down at the table with Jesus when he broke bread with them, that our eyes will be open to his presence and that our hearts will burn within us like it did for those disciples who encountered the risen Christ. Anyway, there's my thoughts following up on the message yesterday. I hope that there's some encouragement to you, and just spend time with him this week. I hope you're doing well today. God bless you. Have a good week.